Čaute angličtinári a vítajte pri novom videu. V tomto videu sa zameriame opäť na obrázok a opis obrázka, ale budeš tu trošku aktívnejší, než len počúvať, budeš aj pozerať, snažiť sa nájsť tie veci, takže bude to trošku zábavnejšie. O čo konkrétne pôjde? Pôjde o to, že máme tu dva obrázky, ja ti vždy poviem nejakú vetu a ty musíš povedať, či tá veta je pravdivá pre prvý obrázok, alebo druhý obrázok, prípadne pre oba. Keď budeme hovoriť o obrázkoch, tak ten naľavo je prvý obrázok a ten napravo je druhý obrázok. Dobre? Tak poďme teda na to. Pozrime sa spoločne na prvú vetu. Granny is sitting on a bench. Granny is sitting on a bench. Pre ktorý obrázok je to pravdivé? Is it for the picture number 1 or picture number 2 or both? What do you think? Think about it, look at it. Kľudne si svoju odpoveď povedz aj nahlas, dobre? A kľudne si to aj zapisuj, ktoré odpovede si mal správne, ktoré nesprávne a postupne budeš zisťovať, čo ti ide a čo ti nejde. Tak poďme sa pozrieť na tú odpoveď. So, Granny is sitting on a bench. It is true for both pictures because in picture number 1, we see Granny and she is sitting on a bench. As well as on the picture number 2, we have a granny sitting on a bench and she's feeding birds. Yeah, so in both pictures, we have grannies who are sitting on a bench. Let's go to the next sentence. A lady is walking with a stroller. A lady is walking with a stroller. So look at the pictures. Where is it? Is it in the picture number 1 or picture number 2? This lady with a stroller is in the picture number 2. Yeah, here we see the lady, probably with her husband, and she has a stroller with a baby in it. Yeah, and they're walking through the park. So the lady with the stroller is in the picture number 2. Let's go to the next sentence. Granny is with her granddaughter. Granny is with her granddaughter. So look at the pictures. Is Granny with her granddaughter in the first picture or the second picture? We can see that in the second picture, Granny is sitting alone. She doesn't have a granddaughter there. We don't know if some of the kids are hers, but she's sitting alone. But when we look at the picture number 1, we see that Granny is reading a book to her granddaughter. Yeah, so they are reading a book together. Okay, let's go to the next one. A girl is climbing a tree. A girl is climbing a tree. So look at the pictures. Where is a girl climbing a tree? In picture number 1 or 2? So when we look closely, we can see that in the picture number 1, we have a girl and a boy climbing a tree, yeah? Climbing a tree, going up the tree. I think every single child loves climbing trees. I used to do that too at my grandpa's and grandma's. They used to have an apple tree and all of the grandkids would climb on the tree and on the branches of the tree. When we look at the second picture, we see that there is a girl near the tree, behind the tree, but she's not climbing it. Yeah, it would be difficult because the tree trunk is quite big. Yeah, the tree trunk. So it would be impossible for her to climb the tree. Okay, let's go to the next sentence. The bench is green. The bench is green. Think about it. What is a bench? Is it green in picture number 1 or in picture number 2? It's green in both, and on both benches, grannies are sitting, yeah? So here is a bench, and it's green, and here we have 2 benches, and both of them are green as well. Yeah, so this was an easy one. There are many trees. There are many trees. Is it true for picture number 1 or 2? We can see that in picture number 1, We have many trees. Yeah, we have one tree where kids are climbing, and we have trees in the background and also here, probably behind a hill. So we have many trees in picture number 1. But when we look at picture number 2, we only see one tree. Yeah, so it's a sad one tree. Otherwise, we see many flowers or bushes, but not trees. Granny is reading. Granny is reading. Where is it true? Picture number 1 or picture number 2? I think this is an easy one as well, and it's in picture number 1. Yeah, because there we have Granny with her granddaughter reading a book. Yeah, we have it here. But in picture number 2, there is no book and nobody is reading. Tak zatiaľ mi povedz v komentári, koľko odpovedí si mal správne. Poďme teraz na ďalšiu vetu. There are more boys than girls. There are more boys than girls. Is it true for picture number 1 or picture number 2? Let's count together. In picture number 1, we have 1, 2, 3. 3 boys. And 1, 2, 3, 3 girls. Yeah, 3 boys and 3 girls. In picture number 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls. 5 girls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 boys. We don't know what baby is. Yeah, it's a girl or a boy. We don't know. But in picture number 1, we have 3 boys and 3 girls. In picture number 2, we have 5 boys and 5 girls. So this sentence, there are more boys than girls, doesn't apply to any of the pictures. Yeah, it's not true for any of the pictures. So this sentence was a tricky sentence, yeah? It was a tricky sentence. Let's go to the next one. A bird is on a tree. A bird is on a tree. So look at the pictures and tell me, is it picture number 1 or picture number 2? Where is a bird? Yeah, you can see it well. It's in the picture number 2. Here we have a bird on a tree. Because when we look here, we have only children playing on a tree, but no birds. Let's try the next one. There is a dog in a park. There is a dog in a park. This is a quick one, isn't it? It's in the picture number 1. Yes, picture number 1. Okay, perfect. Because here in picture number 2, we only see the birds, and no other animals, only the birds. We have 5 more sentences to go. Ešte máme ďalších 5 viet. Poďme na ne. A boy has blonde hair. A boy has blonde hair. Is it in picture number 1 or picture number 2 or both? Look at the boys. What color hair do they have? You are right. In picture number 1, we see the boy with a dog, and he has blonde hair indeed. Yeah, perfect. And when you look at the picture number 2, we see the blonde girl. She's in the middle, so it's easy to spot. But we have also a blonde boy. Here, blonde boy in the back with the glasses, and he's waving at the parents. Yeah, he's waving. In this case, a boy has blonde hair. We have boys in picture number 1 and picture number 2, so we can say they are in both pictures, yeah? Let's go to the next sentence. A girl is running. A girl is running. Where can you see a girl running? In the picture number 1, we see a girl on a scooter. Yeah, here's a girl on a scooter. But in picture number 2, we see a girl who is running. Yeah, Here is the girl who is running. Probably she wants the balloon. I would want the balloon. Okay, next one. The park is in the city. The park is in the city. For which picture is it true? Picture number 1 or picture number 2? When you look at the background, in picture number 1, we see only the sky. But in picture number 2, we see the buildings in the background. Yeah, we see the buildings in the background. So we can say that picture number 2 is in the city. There is a fountain in the park. There is a fountain in the park. This one is easy as well. In which park is the fountain? Number 1 or number 2? It's in park number 2, yes. Here we can see a fountain, and in the fountain, or in the middle of the fountain, is a lady who is holding a jar, and the water is coming out of it. Yeah, the water is coming out of the jar. Okay, and the last sentence. A girl is riding a scooter. A girl is riding a scooter. Which picture is it? We already talked about it. Okay, it's in picture number 1. Here we have the blonde girl riding a scooter and being chased by a dog. Yeah, so a girl is riding a scooter in picture number 1. Great job! Let me know how many points you have. Super, tak daj mi vedieť do komentára, koľko správnych odpovedí si mal alebo mala. A daj mi vedieť taktiež, či sa ti to páčilo. Predsa len to bolo trošku niečo iné, ale povedala som si, že trošku to zameníme, nech to není stále o tom istom. Tak skúsi popozerať tieto obrázky ešte raz, kľudne si k ním rozprávaj, čo na nich vidíš. A na budúce sa počujeme znova, možno s nejakým obrázkom, alebo s príbehom. Tak sa na to teším a bye bye!